Welcome to our lesson today in Financial Literacy Class 101. Our topic of discussion today is a review of a lifestyle of a freelancer and 8 to 5. 8 to 5 means a person who reports to work every time 8 a.m. and they leave at 5 p.m. And a freelancer, this is a person who decides on schedule, on what programs to work, and most likely they either work from home or work remotely with their companies. So the review number one is we'll review productivity. So those people who are freelancers, you meet that they work during their most productive times, because they are the one who decide amongst the day. They have 24 hours. They are the one who decide when to work. So maybe when he gets to work, maybe he's tired. He's the one who decides that now it's time to sleep. I will wake midnight, work for 8 to 10 hours, and it will be that way. So again, people 8 to 5, you meet, they are bound to working on a set schedules. They work on set schedules because every time they are working in a station, they have to report at exact time, regardless whether they are tired, they have not slept, they have not eaten. So you meet, once we compare the both in productivity, those freelancers tend to be more productive. So another lesson in Financial Literacy 101 is that freelancers control their workload and subject selection. So you meet, freelancers have that advantage that they can be able to control the work that they will do, and also the workload. So they can decide that in the first session I'll start with a 6 hours schedule, then the next time I'll be able, depending on the task that they are required. So an examples of freelancers is, number one, I'm a content creator, so digital marketing. Somebody who is doing data analysis, somebody who is doing software development, another person who is doing SEO, search engine analyst, another person who is doing project management. All these are examples that we are calling them freelancers. In Kenya, we famously know them as what were online. So the other thing about what were online or the freelancers is that they tend to be more motivated and productive, because they are the one who are selecting their subject. They are the one who select that today I'll work on this, because my best mood tells me I'm supposed to work on this. Then they are the one who determine their load. The person working 8 to 5, they are not able to control their load, because if it is a certain task, they have to work from 8 a.m. to 5 regardless. But this person is the one who decides the amount of work. Will I work in 1 hour shifts I'm taking break? Will I work in a 4 hours, then in the evening take another 10 hour session? They are the ones who so they are more motivated and more productive, since they are in control of their subject selection and also the amount of load of work. Then the freelancers implement something called kulala kuamka kusonga. Kulala kuamka kusonga. This is a policy where their lifestyle, especially for men after campus, and they do this something called character development. They decide that my work, I'll just be waking up. Once I've eaten, I sleep, then I continue with my task. So you'll meet, even a day they can be able even to do 18 hours of work, which 18 hours in normal schedule 8 to 5 a.m. those would have been 2 shifts. So you see, with time, if this person can at one day he can work 16 to 8 hours, then does that consistently for 2 to 3 years, and you've been working 8 to 5, and you do not select the type of work you are supposed to work, and the best productive you are always a task that you are supposed to attend to. So you meet, at overall goal, the freelancer will be more productive. Then personalized working environment. So reduce distractions and increase efficiency. You can meet these freelancers. Most of them has something we call lady cave or a man cave. Man cave is an environment that they set that they are able to work to enhance maximum productivity. Like myself, as I'm recording content, there's a day I record in my house, there's a day I go record in the rooftop. So I'm able to customize my selection working environment. I'm in control of my working environment, so it will end up we reduce distractions, and once somebody reduce distractions, their productivity go up. You meet some people working maybe in town, others are working near highway, and because of that distraction of the highway, you meet a person working 8 to 5. They might be, their productivity might be lowered because they do not have that choice or that variety. They are not spoiled with choices of where am I supposed to work or attend my duties from. So freelancers earn more by picking multiple projects. So you meet freelancers since they don't have this security of working, and that is why they'll even be motivated to work more. They pick greater and more tasks, more they pick multiple projects. So you meet they are working on this on multiple projects. Yeah, but sometimes also another challenge in freelance you meet there is inconsistency. So week 1 you can be having 7 clients, then week 3 you have none. So you'll have to wait for week 3 until other clients show up. So those are the dynamics. We cannot say which one is better or between freelance and 8-5. It depends what favors you. So another thing is steady income is assured as long as they show to work. So these 8 to 5, they don't have that job security. As long as they show up 8 and move at 5 and meet the boss requirements and the task agreed upon, they are good to go. So another thing in freelance, you meet the ones, sometimes they work on projects that have seasons or maybe a variety of clients. So there is a season where you'll get so many clients, another season you'll not be having clients. So that's the difficult of freelance. So but that variability increase productivity as they tend to do addition time. So it means this freelancer, since he clearly knows that as per now I'm getting 4 clients, I have to work for these 4 clients, so they will end up being that variance of their payroll. So once they have the clients, even if they have 4 or 10 of them, they will multitask and work on all the four clients, which calls for addition time. So you meet freelancers have specialized skill, and their niche market appreciates their value, hence more job satisfaction and productivity. So their productivity is normally high because they have that job satisfaction. They have that job satisfaction since you meet their area of niches. If it is a company and it has this computer programmer, they really understand the amount of knowledge this person have and his expertise. Due to that, and due to lack of consistent job, not any other time that this freelancer will be having gigs. So that is what we call variability. Due to variability, they will end up to work addition times. So we said they have special skills and they are niche, and most of the time if it's a company that has a developer, everybody will be saying developer mekuja. Even the bank, they respect those developers because once their systems fail, nobody is working on them until this specialized niche person comes along to work on them. So their niches market normally appreciate and give them value, which leads to job satisfaction and higher productivity. Freelancers take less time to get to 10,000 hours. What do I mean? We normally say for you to perfect an art, for I to perfect this art of content creation, I have to focus for 10,000 hours. So you meet these guys working from 8 to 5. It is more difficult for them to be able to reach their 3 to 4 years work experience, which can be equated to 10,000 hours. So what do I mean 10,000 hours? This person working 8 to 5, you meet 2 days of the week there, they might not be there, Saturday and Sunday. So they might be working 5 days. So 5 days in 365 days, a person works every week 5 days, then in 365 days, they'll have worked for 300 days. Once you multiply these 300 days times 8, so in that whole year, they will have done 2,400 hours. So working on 2,400 hours, so they will need 3 to 4 years to be able to reach 10,000 hours, 10,000 working hours. So that is why you meet job requirements say I need somebody with 3 to 4 working years, is because they understand somebody who has done something for 3 to 4 years. They have already all consumed their 10,000 hours in what they are doing, and now they might be experienced and might be more productive. So freelancers take less time to get to 10,000 hours. So 8 to 5 years to be controlled. He has to take 3 to 4 years, but a freelancer might focus on this policy. We say kuamka, kulala, kusonga. So you meet a day they are working 18 hours. So by 1 year, 3 months, they have completed the year 10,000 hours. So freelancers, I still urge you to always integrate a gym session or a walking session. You must every day at least do 30 minutes physical exercise. Otherwise, your health is your wealth, because you can lose anything between time, health, and wealth. But the most important thing, once you lose your health, you will lose your time and you will lose your wealth. So that's a kicker. Ensure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once you get to YouTube search browser, you type as one word @financial literacy class 101. Call us for gigs. We are appreciated, and thank you for that.